So NotebookLM has had some recent updates, and I thought I'd use this opportunity to show you exactly how it works and how it can help you if you're thinking about building and launching a digital product. Now, for those of you that's not really sure of exactly what NotebookLM is, it's basically an AI research assistant, but there's a way that you can program it so that it can now become your digital product startup assistant. And I don't want to waste any time. I want to jump straight into it. If you want to find NotebookLM, you're just going to go over to the URL on the screen. It works in a very simplistic way, but it's slightly different to many other AI tools out there. For example, with ChatGPT, when you go into it, you ask it a question, you enter a prompt, it's going to give you an answer back based on how ChatGPT was trained. Same thing with Google Gemini, it's going to give you an answer based on Google search, it's going to give you an answer based on the data in the back end. However, when it comes to something like NotebookLM, you can basically program it by giving it a reference document for it to refer to. So as long as you've got a Gmail email address, you're going to be able to access it for completely free. And as I said, there's some new updates that I want to show you. So if I just click into try NotebookLM, and once you've logged in, this is what the interface is going to look like. So as I said, you're going to be able to give it a reference source for it to always refer to. And there's a number of different ways that you can do it. So if we just look at this box, you can do it by giving it a link to a website. So if you want to get a URL to any website so that you can have a conversation with NotebookLM so that it can look at that website, you're going to be able to paste it in here. You've also got the option of uploading a file. So if you want to use a PDF file, you can just drag and drop it, or you can click on this button. There's some other file types that you can use as well. So double check them because there's a wide range of different reference documents that you can use. You can also use YouTube videos as well. So if there's a particular YouTube video that you want to be able to analyze a little bit more deeper, you want to get the full details of it, maybe without even watching it, you're going to be able to paste the link in here. You can get a document from your Google Drive, or what you can also do is just get plain text and paste it in this box. And this is what I'm going to be using today. I'm basically going to turn my NotebookLM into a digital product expert so that it can help me build my first one if I was a complete beginner. Of course, I've built many different digital products, but if you're watching this and it's your first time, this is definitely a strategy that you might want to try out. And I actually showed this on a previous video not too long ago, and a lot of you wanted me to expand on exactly how it works. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. So when it comes to getting the prompt that you're going to put into your NotebookLM, you can use this quiz that you can see on the screen. I'm going to leave it linked down below in the description. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I've shown this in a previous video. There is some updates in terms of the steps, but I'm going to go through it super quick and I'm going to show you how you can get your custom prompt. So question 1, what type of digital product are you most interested in creating? So as we can see, there's a long list of different digital products. Now, my recommendation is to build some sort of an educational guide helping people learn something. And the best way that you can do that moving into 2026 is going to be by using AI. So I'm going to select this one for now and I'm going to click on next. What is your skill level when creating digital products? Now I would click advanced because again, I've been doing it for 7+ years, but because most of you that are watching are going to be beginners, I'm just going to select this one. I'm going to go with this answer for question 3. Question 4 is what type of niche do you have knowledge in? So again, there's all of these different choices, but today I'm going to go with this one over here, artificial intelligence. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is building some sort of an info product, mini info product that's going to be centered around helping people understand artificial intelligence a lot more. Again, you can pick any one of these different categories. It's completely up to you in terms of what you're interested in and what you have knowledge in as well. So I'm just going to click on this one and go to the next question. How do you want to sell it? So in this case, I'm going to go with B, digital product platform. And I'm going to specifically go with Standstill, and I'm going to explain that as we move forward. What color scheme do you want? I'm going to say professional and clean. And how do I want to promote it? I'm going to say that I want to promote it using Instagram and TikTok Reels. Okay, great. So it's going to be with this custom prompt that you're just going to copy all of it from start to finish. And then you're going to head back to your NotebookLM and you're just going to paste it all in there just like that. Now, you don't really need to read it because everything in this prompt has been integrated with all of your answers that you selected in the quiz. So once you click on insert, it's now going to go straight to work to start programming your NotebookLM account. Okay, so once you've done that, this is going to be the next page. It's going to give you a brief summary of exactly what you're going to do and what you selected. Now, for you to begin the entire process, the first thing that you need to do is just type in the word next. And what it should come back with is a table with all of your options that you selected in the quiz so that you can get a clearer view. And before I move any more forward, I just want to point out some of these different features with NotebookLM so that you understand exactly how it works. So if we focus on the right side panel for now, this is where the majority of the updates to NotebookLM has been made. And I'd say the key thing with NotebookLM that's above any other AI tool is that it's just going to give you all of the tools that you need to know when it comes to learning any topic. So if you're someone that's new to this whole thing of building a video info product, you can use the audio overview for you to get a mini podcast that you're also going to be able to communicate with, that's going to give you answers if you want to verbally ask any questions. The video overview section is really impressive as well. They've made some updates to it and it's going to act like a mini course, and it's just going to give you clarity when it comes to building out this whole digital product platform. But the main one that I'm going to show you today is the video overview one. And then in the next video, I'm going to make a full detailed breakdown of all of these other features. But let's continue with the step-by-step process. So once you've confirmed everything on this table, you're happy with it, the next thing that you need to do is type in next and then click on enter. Okay, so for question 2, it's now going to ask me to confirm the info product that I want to build in terms of the title. So it's giving me some options that it believes is going to do well. So this is where the helpful aspect comes in, because it's going to give me various different options for me to choose from rather than me being confused on what I think is going to do well. So let's say if I wanted to build an info product on the first one in the list, well, I'm basically going to create an AI info product teaching people about how to prompt correctly. All I need to do is just select it like this, paste it in there, type the word next once again. And what it should come back with is the actual details of how I'm going to use AI when it comes to being able to build this out. So it's giving me the instructions. It's saying that firstly, I need to go over to a tool called Gamma, and I'm going to be able to use this prompt and paste it directly into Gamma. And it's giving me the direct link to Gamma as well. So I could just click into it just like this. And from there, what it's going to do is take me directly to this page. And I'm going to be able to use Gamma for completely free. Now, I've already used Gamma. I use it all the time. And as you guys already know, if you've been watching this channel, you probably use it as well. So you can get started for free when it comes to testing it out. But if you stick around, you're going to understand how all of this is going to work. So I'm just going to log into my account. And this is the page that you should see. Now, it's going to be from here where you're going to build the foundation of your info product. And the way that you can do that is by either clicking into generate, or you can use their new feature called studio mode. So this is really impressive. Let me just show you exactly how it works. Once you're on this page, all you need to do is just enter the prompt that you got from NotebookLM. You can make any adjustments to the prompt. You don't have to use it word for word. I would recommend selecting plenty of text. And in terms of the length of how long your info product is going to be, you can either leave it on 10. If it's going to be a mini one, you can maybe select 20. Each card is basically one slide. So you can even go as high as 75 slides that's going to go into your info product. But for now, I'm just going to leave it on 10 because I don't want this video to be too long, because it can take a couple minutes for it to process. Okay guys, so this is the basis of what I'm going to be working with. So as you can see, it's got really well designed graphics, images, animations. It's also got accurate text as well. And now that I've got this, I'm going to be able to turn this into a video. But first things first, what I need to do is just click on these 3 dots. I need to come over here to export, and I need to export it as a PDF. And it goes without saying that everything I'm showing you right now is just an example. If I was looking to take this a little bit more serious, I would put a lot more time into it to make sure that everything is accurate, everything is perfect, the spelling is correct. I'm happy with all of the information, but I'm just showing you this as a quick guide just to kind of showcase how NotebookLM is going to help you. And once you've finished on Gamma, you've exported what you need to export. The next thing that it's going to tell you to do is turn those slides into a video using Descript. So it's going to give you the direct link over here. And as you can see, you're going to be able to get started for completely free. Now, for those of you that's not sure of exactly what Descript is, it's your AI co-editor. You're going to be able to communicate with it, and it's going to be able to edit using simple prompts. If I just log into my account, this is a tool that I use myself. And this is what the interface is going to look like. There's so many different features with it, and I've got many other videos coming out real soon where I'm going to break everything down. But the key thing that you need to focus on when you get to this point, if you're following along with what I'm doing, is go over to this option that says turn slides into a video. And this is the prompt box that you're going to have a conversation with Descript when it comes to turning your project into a completed final version. So first thing that you need to do is just drag the PDF document that you got from Gamma in there just like this. And then you could just enter a prompt, something simple like turn this into a mini course with AI voiceover and captions on screen. So I'm keeping it super simple today, guys, and I'm going to click on submit. And as you can see, it's now come back with a step-by-step plan as to what it's going to do. And all I need to do is click on approve plan if I'm happy with it. And here we go, guys. This is the somewhat finished version. Of course, there's going to be more work that needs to go into it. For example, if I needed to add screen recordings, if I wanted to maybe add some overlays, whatever it is, but I'm just giving you the basic structure of how you can build an educational guide using AI. It's come back with a full custom script that I didn't need to write myself. It's also come back with an AI generated voice, and it's also come back with captions on screen. But what I'm going to do is play it just so that you guys can hear it, see it, and just understand what type of mini educational guide you're going to be able to go away and make yourself.
Welcome to the Absolute Beginner's Guide to Prompt Engineering. This comprehensive 10-part mini course is designed specifically for complete beginners who want to master the art of communicating with AI. Whether you're new to artificial intelligence or simply want to get better results from your AI interactions, this course will teach you everything you need to know.
And there you have it, guys. That is the basic idea of this. It's going to switch to all of these different slides where necessary. You can use your own voice if you want to. As you can see, you can start recording. If you want to use your own voice to read out the script, you can do that. It's got a teleprompter. It's got so many different features. But once again, I'm going to be making a step-by-step video as to how you can use this in the best possible way when it comes to making faceless YouTube videos, educational guides, whatever it is. But of course, once you're happy with everything, you've made adjustments, and you've double checked everything, you're going to be able to export it by clicking on this. And as you can see, you're going to be able to export it using the highest quality possible. And once you're at the point where you finished your info product, the next step that it's going to tell you to do is now upload it to your chosen recommended selling platform. So in my case, I selected that I want to use something like Standstore. So it's giving me the information for that. I can just click directly into it. And the good thing about Standstore is that if you've got a educational guide with various different modules, various different videos, you can create an account. You're going to be able to do so with a 14-day trial. You can click into it just like this. And it's going to be from here where you're now going to be able to add all the information, upload everything, and you're going to be able to customize it. And it's just really simple when it comes to using this. But if I just click on next, it's going to take me to the next thing that I need to do, which is to create the images necessary when it comes to being able to promote this digital product. And it's also going to come back with a promotional strategy as well. Since I selected Instagram and TikTok, it's coming back with various different videos that I'm going to be able to make, the call to action, the hook I need to use. And bear in mind, guys, that everything I'm showing you when it comes to having a conversation with NotebookLM, you can just type any question here and clarify anything that you need to clarify. And this actually brings me on to one of the main features of NotebookLM that most people don't even know that they can use. I mentioned it at the start of this video, but it's going to be creating a mini course to help you navigate everything that you're going to be doing. So if you just open this up, you're going to see video overview over here. If you click into the pencil icon, it's going to be in this box over here where it says, what should the AI host focus on? That you can type in any topic, anything you want. But for example, you can type in, create a mini course to help me understand this digital product I am building much better. And then click on generate. And the impressive thing about this is that it doesn't take too long. I would say maybe max 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to wait for it to complete. And as soon as it has, I'm going to be back straight away. All right, guys, I'm back and it seems to have done exactly what I told it to do. If I just open it up, let's take a look. Okay, yeah, so the video has been completed. It's a 7-minute mini course and I'm just going to make it full screen, play maybe a few seconds of it, just so that you get the gist of exactly what I'm showing you.
Hello and welcome. So have you ever had this great idea for a digital product, but you just got stuck on where to even begin? Well, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to go on a quest to build and launch your very own AI-powered digital product, and I'm giving you the step-by-step blueprint to make it happen. Let's dive in. I mean, this is the big question, right? You've seen all the buzz around AI, and you've got that little spark of an idea. But the real goal is to turn that spark into something that actually generates income.
So there you have it, guys. That is a small snippet of the video. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but you guys get the point. And the beauty of this is that it's not just one video that you can generate. You can generate multiple different videos asking any question on the topic that you're trying to understand a lot more deeper. So yeah, Google definitely outdid themselves with NotebookLM. I use it all the time. I believe it's really impressive. It's really helpful. And it's going to be able to just clarify so many different things. Now, if you wanted me to make a more detailed video breaking down exactly what you need to know, generally speaking, when it comes to building info products, and you wanted me to expand on so many other aspects of it, just put in the comments down below, do the info product video and your specific location, and I'll be sure to make those videos ASAP and also make sure that they're tailored to your own situation. It's something that I'm interested in doing because I believe that info related products are one of the best types of digital products to build and launch moving into 2026. Yes, we've got AI tools that's helping people learn all of these different things, but if you're someone that has unique experience when it comes to a particular topic and you're able to package it up with the help of AI and put it out there for the world to use, this could definitely be a great opportunity. And don't forget, guys, if you want to gain access to this step-by-step NotebookLM digital product prompt builder, I'm going to leave it linked down below. It's completely free for any of you to use. I'll definitely say try it out because you can select any one of these different digital products and go through a similar process to what I went through now. So if you're not really interested in building an AI-powered educational guide, you can maybe build an ebook. You can also build an audiobook bundle. You know, there's so many different options to choose from, and NotebookLM is going to guide you along every single step of the way. But if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything from it, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, you're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this. That video has helped out countless people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's also going to help you out as well. But other than that, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.